Hey guys, I'm here with another video for you. As of right now, I don't know what I'm calling this because that's a really big struggle of mine, but it's either going to be like perfect eyeshadow look for Hazel eyes, or it's going to be like how to wear green eyeshadow without looking like a freak sort of thing. I don't know, maybe it'll just be a warm brown and green smoky eye, who knows. But basically I saw a picture of this girl with a really deep warm brown crease, and then just like a really pretty pop of olive green on the eyes. So I kind of put my own twist on it, added some liner and lashes, and this is the video that I came up with for you guys today. If you would like to see how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, and leave a comment of some video requests below. And in the description bar, I do have all of my social media accounts, like my Snapchat and my Instagram, if you want to follow those to be updated when I like post, and my Twitter and stuff like that. If you want to sort of follow me on other social media sites, that'll help you too. And sometimes on Snapchat I do like a get ready with me, like while I do my makeup, just because it's a lot easier than doing the whole YouTube video recording thing. So if you want to see like quick makeup videos, sometimes I do those too. So follow me on my Snapchat, it's in the description bar below. But enough rambling. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I already have my base on, like my foundation, concealer, powder, bronze slash contour, and my brows. So basically in this video, I'm just going to be doing my whole eye area, and then lips, and then like some blush and highlight, maybe a little more bronzer at the end, we'll just see. But I basically just have my base, sort of what I do every day on already, just to make the process go a little bit faster. Going along with my base, I do already have my eyelids primed and set and ready for eyeshadows. So today the brush I'm going to be using is the Morphe E22. I think it's from the new Elite collection. They discontinued the old Elite collection, and I think the ones I've been getting in my subscription are the new ones, because the tips of the bristles are like red, and I'm pretty sure that's what the new ones look like. So I'm going to be using that for the first two eyeshadows, and both of them are the single eyeshadows from NYX. One of them is just the normal one, and then one is the Nude Matte Shadow Collection. But the first one I'm going to be going in with is this one, and it's called Strike a Pose. It's just a few shades darker than my skin tone, just for like a transition shade. And I'm just going to be taking that on this fluffy brush and just doing windshield wiper motions back and forth into the crease area. This transition is going to help the blending process later. Okay, and like I said, on the exact same brush, the E22 from Morphe, I'm going to be taking the NYX Nude Matte Shadow, and this is in Dance the Tides. This is just a little bit warmer and a few shades darker than the last shade that we used. I'm going to place that right on top of that last shade, just sort of deepening the crease color. And just going back and picking up a little bit more of that and building it up. To highlight the brow bone, I'm going to take another NYX Nude Matte Shadow, and this is I Have a Headache. And it's just like a ivory off-white cream sort of color, and that's what I'm going to be highlighting the brow bone area with. And then you kind of want to sort of blend that into the crease. This step will help you sort of erase any of the shadow that went up too high on your brow bone. And then later on, after the look is done and you decide you want a shimmery brow bone highlight, then that's when I would do it, which is probably what I'm going to do. But as of right now, I'm just going to highlight it and sort of erase any of the crease shadow that went up a little too far. For this next step, you can either use an eyelid primer, a concealer, or just like a sort of sticky base. But I kind of want to keep it a lighter base, so I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and that's going to go on my lid first before my lid shade, and it's going to make it more pigmented, more vibrant, and just overall stand out a little bit more. So what I like to do is I just sort of sketch a few lines, just kind of like tink it on the skin, and then I just think it's easiest to blend it out with my finger, because sometimes a brush just drags too much, and a finger just kind of presses it in like right where you want it. So for that lid shade, I'm going to be taking a a green. You can use any color that you want. This is a perfect eyeshadow look to incorporate colors. You can use pinks, purples, blues. I just think with this warm of a brown, the best contrast would be either a purple or a green. And I haven't done a video yet with green eyeshadow, I don't believe, so I'm going to be using green. And I picked my favorite green, and it is out of this Wet n Wild palette. This is the Comfort Zone palette, and it has 8 eyeshadows in it, and I'm going to be taking this one right up here. And you can take it on a synthetic brush, but I find that with these Wet n Wild shades, it applies best with a finger, and then I'll sort of blend around the shadow with a brush afterwards. I'm just going to kind of like pack it onto the lid. Like so. So once you have that to the intensity that you would like, I'm just going to pick up that darker crease shade again on that same brush, and then I'm just going to sort of go on the outskirts just to blend the two sort of together and make sure there's not a harsh line. And then I'm kind of going to pat some on the outer corner just because I don't want that green to go all the way to the outer corner. I kind of want it to be a little bit of an ombre effect. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm also going to take that same darker crease color, and I'm going to take it on a very flat, thin definer brush. This is the Morphe M432. This is just from the original line. And I'm going to get a bunch of that product on there, and then I'm going to press it underneath my lash line into the skin, sort of pushing it in between my lashes really close. And then you have that bold line there, and then I'm going to go out and blend that in a second. So then what I'm going to do to sort of incorporate the green into the lower lash line, I'm just going to take it on that fluffy crease brush, grab some of it, not too much, and then I'm just going to blend this color out with the green. And then I'm going to go back over it with that darker crease shade one more time, just so it is intense. Okay, so this is what you should have so far for the eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna highlight the inner corner and the brow bone with more of a shimmery, highlighty color. This is a single eyeshadow from Bare Minerals in the color Soul. And like, I can't really like show you it. Here, I'll show you a swatch of it. Oh, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so it's, hopefully you can see it, it's next to the greens. It's this color right here. There's no glitter in this at all. It's just a really sheen, shimmery, like luminous sort of highlighting color. I don't know. I'm going to pop that in the inner corner and just give a really bright highlight. And then I'm also going to pop that right on the brow bone. Okay, so and now I'm just going to apply some simple winged eyeliner. You absolutely do not have to put eyeliner on this. I really was debating between the two, but you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Today I'm gonna be using the NYC liquid eyeliner. The packaging, like the words are rubbed off on this, but it's like a $2 eyeliner from NYC and I love it. And it's super duper black. Make sure you get the black one and not like the pearl like finish one, because that's not gonna be matte. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a simple wing on my eyeball. And I do have a tutorial on how to winged eyeliner if you want to go watch that. So I'm just gonna fast forward this or skip it, okay? Okay, so now that the eyeliner is on, I was just gonna put on mascara and lashes and not show it, but I really wanted to show you guys this new mascara because I've used it 2 or 3 times since I bought it, and oh my god, I am obsessed with it. Like, so far, so good. My opinion will change once I find another mascara, but as of right now, this is my ish. I saw this recommended by another YouTuber, and I was like, shoot, let's get it. So this is the Milani Bigger and Bigger Lashes Maximum Volume Mascara. It is like a huge tube. This is comparing it to the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara Like it's like pretty thick. I mean, it's not as like tall as this, but whatever. And then the brush, hopefully you can see the brush. It's like, so the brush is super duper fat, but the bristles are really sort of short. And then you have this little knot on the front, and then you have one side. You have one side that's just like flat. Like, see that, how it's flat at the top? And you have all these bristles, and then this sort of like pokey thing at the end. It's kind of scary next to your eye, like, I'm not gonna lie, but it works. Like, it really curls them and separates and like thickens and volumizes them, like, and curls at the same time. Like, not a lot of mascaras can volumize and curl at the same time, but this one does. Like, I don't curl my eyelashes. I just go in with mascara because curling pulls out your eyelashes and it like makes them like funny when you, I don't know, it's just weird sometimes. So like that's what one eye looks like, if you can see that. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish putting mascara on bottom and top lashes, and then I'm gonna put false eyelashes on, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, so I finished my mascara, popped some lashes on. These are the Kiss number 11s. And I also decided I wanted to apply some eyeliner in my waterline. And it's a brown, it's the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil Eyeliner. And this is in Glazed Toffee. And basically it's just like a dark chocolatey coffee brown sort of color, and this will make like the green stand out in your eyeballs, like if you have hazel eyes or whatever. Now I'm going to go to the rest of the face. Like I said, I already have foundation, concealer, powder, and bronzer on, and like contour or whatever, so I'm going to be going into blush, and today I'm using the Milani Luminoso. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It's a peachy blush, and it has luminosity in it, so it's perfect for like summer or just to sort of have a luminous blush that kind of luminizes your cheeks a little bit without using highlighter. This is the one to use. And then for the highlight, I'm going to be using this CoverGirl Instant Cheekbone palette. I got this so long ago. I'm going to be using this one right here. It's a highlighting shade, but it's supposed to be like a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. They're all like shimmery. I use it as a blush sometimes, sort of like mix the middle one and either of the outside ones together. But the highlight is actually really pretty in this. I don't really know if it's like in a certain shade or not. Oh, 240 Sophisticated Sable? I don't know, like half the words rubbed off. I've had this for a long time. And then I'm going to be taking it on the Morphe M510 highlighting brush and just sort of dig it into the product and place it right on the tops of my cheekbones. It's not as blinding as some of my highlights, but it just sort of has like a different, like, it just kind of has like a different texture to it. I don't know, it's really interesting. Let's look at it on this. Oh. I never know if I have enough on until it like turned into the light. Okay, and then I'm going to hit the Cupid's bow and the nose and then down the nose. Make sure that's all rubbed in because sometimes it sort of sits on the skin if it's up there. Okay, so for today's lip color, I'm going to be using the Milani matte lipstick, I think, right? In Matte Innocence, number 60. And it's a very, very nude shade. I might switch it. And then I'm going to apply a gloss over it. This is a Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss Sheer Color in the color Illume, I think. Now to finish off the whole look, I'm just going to be taking the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water and setting the face with that, and then we will be done. Okay, you guys, so that is it for the video. I hope that you enjoyed it very much. I hope that you enjoyed this fun eye makeup look. It is perfect for hazel eyes, like I said in the intro. I'm not sure if the video is going to be named after like hazel eye makeup look. I don't really know, but this is how you get sort of like a brown and green eyeshadow look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. On your way out, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment for a video suggestion, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a good rest of the day or night. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys soon. Bye guys.